Welcome back to another episode on the Vulengate server. And what are we doing today, Damon?
Christmas District!
Christmas District. I don't want to think about Christmas. It's
Too late,
November.
we gotta.
We have to. It's November. We just finished the Hollow, the Halloween district, which was a hit. But yeah, we need to start planning out the Christmas district for the server. We went ahead and we flattened out this area. And yeah, now we need to start figuring out where everything is gonna go. I think that's basically all we have so far.
Yeah, it's really early stages of planning right now. I'm hoping to plan plan and also build a giant Christmas tree somewhere in the center or somewhere nearby, where it's kind of like the central area for a lot of the presents, which we want to give out to all the members on the server who eventually do sign up, and they'll be underneath the giant Christmas tree once I eventually get that made.
So the spawn for this place will then probably be somewhere in the central location, and then we'll figure out the paths kind of branching out the different directions. We'll have to figure out the different mini games that we're going to have in this area. We still need to brainstorm what we want to have. We did learn a lot from Hollow though, so we know that yeah, the more strategic type games like Battleship are definitely a hit.
Mm-hmm.
We're definitely going to steer away from labyrinths and mazes and stuff, so we don't have to waste our time with that. So yeah, we definitely want to do more community style stuff. But yeah, we definitely have some really cool ideas. Oh, I want to build like a gingerbread house, like a gingerbread factory, where you can see how the gingerbreads are created and stuff. And yeah, a lot of different ideas, which yeah, we'll get into later on in the video. But for now, I think we're going to go ahead and continue to terraform, flatten this area out a little bit, and plan out some of the foundations out first. And then I guess we'll bring you guys back in when we have a little bit more to show for it. And alright, so we got some progress done. And oh, this is looking so sweet. Also, you might notice when I turn around. Huh? We won the Mothman wings. Oh, this looks so tight. But yeah, and also from the back. Oh, they look so cool. Anyway, as you could tell by the time lapse, yeah, we have a nice rustic cabin going on, and I think it's looking amazing. I did take a lot of inspiration from this room right here, off of Reddit. I'll go ahead and throw the original photo on screen now. I thought that post was, yeah, just perfect and cozy, and so I wanted to implement that. I did go ahead and change up a few designs, also changed up the walls, gave it a nice wallpaper, and then also dragged the design down in this direction. Up here, we have a little bit of a billiard table, which, yeah, is looking pretty cool. And then, yeah, I also went ahead and I bought some art off of different players off of here, mostly Christmas related. And yeah, I'm just throwing them up for decoration. I need to get a few more. But yeah, we have our Christmas tree decorated, and we also have our stockings up here on the mantle. Damon Stinky stockings. Oh, okay. Yeah, using invisible item frames. And this place is super, super cozy. I mean, oh, I love the vibe. It's so nice. So the player is going to spawn here, about facing the map. And so that will be the first thing that they see. So welcome to Nohalda, Blues Christmas Minigame District. And they are then presented with a map, which is going to be showing all the different attractions and the mini games in this area. And as you can see, Damon has also been quite busy. We also have a notice board, which yeah, we'll put up for different events that we're going to have going on, as well as our New Year's fireworks show, which we're just going to be basing off of the server's time zone. But the player then can either roam the lodge area. I also need to build a donation hall, kind of like how we have in Hollow, or they can come out this way where yeah, we have some workers working. This guy will help you get a coat, and you can head out into the Christmas district. I also finished the exterior, and it is looking so sweet. As you can see, we have a gingerbread house. It's fully decorated with all the buttons, all the lights. And also this chimney is in fact connected to the fireplace below. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that that was as realistic as possible. But yeah, there we go, and it is looking magnificent, and I think it's the right scale too for the mountain. And you might also notice this, we made a snow globe with a Christmas hat, with a Santa hat. Yeah, I wanted a snow globe. there's really no much more reason other than that. But yeah, if we come up and look in here, as you can see, we actually have snowmen, the derpy ones without their pumpkin masks. And they are fighting at a breeze, which kind of looks like a wind cloud or storm cloud or something. I don't know. But yeah, it does give a little bit of movement and atmosphere to the place, and we get a little bit of snow. It's nice. Snowman slug. And you might have also noticed in the background Damon's Christmas tree. He finished it. He actually finally finished it. Or did he? Oh wait, no, I think he still needs to put leaves on it. Oh man, that is huge. You mentioned he wanted to build it here in the center, but I think that would have been way too big. But up there, I think that's perfect. Oh man, I can't wait till that's finished. Alright, but yeah, as you also may have noticed, this is new. Damon has been working on this. He is designing a boat race, so yeah, I'll go ahead and show that once he finishes it. However, next, I want to start working over in this flat area. I want to get this filled out. And I was thinking, trying to brain rack what could go here. And I want to make a Christmas village, like a Christmas town. And I think that would be really cool. I wanted to make it fairly compact because I think I want to place not really a mini game, just something fun to do, which would be a scavenger hunt. Yeah, the player can then try to find them within the town. I think that could be really, really fun. So let's stop yapping and start designing some buildings. And just like that, the village is finished and looking very, very good. We have all these different gradients on the houses to make them colorful. We have, white, purple, or magenta, red. We have the orange and green from the pumpkins and melons. And oh man, this is a vibe. And I'm loving this. Also, this view from up there, the giant Christmas tree up on the hill that Damon finally finished. Oh, this is looking so sweet. But we also have some lampposts that turn on at night, so it kind of lights up the area. And we have these cool power lines that we're using with leads and boats hidden inside the buildings, which I think just adds a lot more atmosphere and life to the area. And yeah, we have a total of 20 houses, 20 village houses. However, as you may be able to see, interiors are, they're kind of lacking. That is something we need to deal with. I forgot. I'm a dinosaur. Rawr. But yeah, I want to see if I can maybe hire someone to do the interiors. We know how that turned out in Der Hollow, but maybe we'll have more luck this time. But I thought it'd be cool if we bring in other players as well to contribute to the area, since this is kind of the servers minigame district. So yeah, I'll have to see. It is November 15th right now. I do want to get this place finished by December 1st, because I want to make this place public by, I don't know, maybe the 10th of December? Maybe earlier, actually. So, yeah. Getting another player to help us with the interiors would be nice, because we have so much that we still need to do in this area. However, I was thinking that in the village then, we could have a little bit of a scavenger hunt. We recently had a scavenger hunt to find all of the mods' heads and stuff at spawn. People seem to really like that, because, yeah, they just like collectibles. I mean, collectibles are a fun commodity. So yeah, I was thinking we could then add these little characters to the village, and then just have people kind of exploring and stuff like that. But in order to make it work, we need some nice decorations. We also need like street decorations and stuff, so it's a little bit harder to find these guys. And of course, from the air, oh man, this is looking so dope. This really filled out the area really nicely. Next up, I want to start working on this area right here. And I want to build a little bit of a area that the players have to walk through in order to get to the next mini game, which will be over here at this wall somewhere. So yeah, I guess we could just spin something in like this. And yeah, I like that. Oh, that looks good. So yeah, as you can see, we have a beautiful honey crystal cave. We have these giant honey crystals growing out of the walls. And yeah, a bunch of different flowers and stuff. A lot of deco to add a lot of ambiance, all the particle effects. And we got bees in here as well. I mean, it's a honey cave, so obviously we need bees. But yeah, I like how this shaped up. A little bit different from what I was originally thinking, but it still fits. I like it. It's a small little area just to walk through, and it leads us to one of our first mini games. So yeah, this game over here is Peppermint Plinko. And yeah, I thought it'd be really interesting to make the Pachinko game on the server, you know, where the ball comes down, then it gets like boom, 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 and it's like boom over here, then a boom over there, then a boom, 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 boom. I also talked to the mods and they said it's fine, which I can't believe they said that, but you know what? They said it, I built it. So yeah, I can't get in trouble. But yeah, this is a little bit of a luck-based game. If you don't know what Pachinko is, basically, we will be collecting these Peppermint Plinko tokens throughout the district from different minigames. We have a chance of winning them, and we can bring them over here. So yeah, throw your tokens into the hoppers behind us, and your play begins at the color that you choose. So as you can see, we have 3 main lines, 3 colors, blue, orange, and green, and we can throw in our tokens to kind of quote-unquote bet on. I mean, yeah, I can't really say that word because it's not a casino, but yeah, whichever one you want your play to start. So if you throw the token in this blue hopper, then the item will get shot out on this blue line right here. And as you can see, there are also dispensers over here. Next to the dispensers, there are also sticky pistons under these blocks. So these are, yeah, all randomized. Each one has its own randomizer, and so that will either pop the block up or change the way the water runs, causing the items to then, yeah, take a random path all the way here at the end. So yeah, like I said, we have the blue, the orange, and the green line, and then we also have a golden super play, and this gives you enough for 6 plays. So it's gonna, yeah, dispense all of these twice, and then we have 6 plays to hopefully get into one of these 3 stripes here. And then obviously the colored lines give out their own rewards respectively. So the blue and the green lines, if they fall right here and this light activates, then you will get 4 tokens back. And if you get into the middle, then we have a reward of either getting a wild key or a custom Plinko trophy. And yeah, it works. It works. I spent so much time on this redstone. It is not my design. I will go ahead and link the creator on the screen now, also down in the descriptions if you guys want to check it out. It is originally made for Bedrock, and we are not on Bedrock, so I had to change a lot of the different systems so it works in Java, just with all the different bug powerings and stuff like that. Also, our server changes the way that some redstone functions, so I also had to do a lot of changing for that. But yeah, if we actually hop down here, yeah, this is the winning mechanic, so we have all the note blocks, and then over here is the bulk of our redstone. We basically just have like all the item filters over here detecting what is being played. Yeah, this is where the water's sitting on, and as you can see, the pistons right under here, all of these droppers right here are different randomizers, which will either power a piston or power the water dispensers to change the way that the water is flowing. And I kind of broke into Damon's space a little bit, but it's fine. Don't tell him. But yeah, let's go ahead and give this a shot. As you can see, I have 7 Peppermint Plinko tokens right here. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with a orange. That's the one in the middle. So yeah, the cost is 2 tokens, so we just have to throw 2 of them in. This will close so we can't spam more in. And yeah, there's our item. It's sitting on the block. Okay, now it's looping, and hey, we got 4 keys. We got it in the green. Alright, let's, you know what, since we won on the green, let's give one to the green. And let's see what we're gonna get. Alright, here it comes, and... ah, too bad. Yeah, we don't get anything for the red stripes. And let's try a super play, which cost 3 tokens. So 1, 2, and 3. Here we go, and what do we get? Nope, nope, nope. Come on, something. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. We did not get anything. Ah, this is actually really super addictive, and I like this. This is gonna be, you know what, I'm gonna do one more, now I'm gonna do a blue. Come on, give me something. Hey, we got 4 more tokens. Alright, so yeah, like I said, on our different other minigames throughout the district, we are going to have the chance to win some of these tokens, and then you can bring them here to, yeah, get some better rewards. Maybe we'll change these actually and put some better stuff in. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, this is awesome. It works and it looks snazzy. Yeah, we also made a little bit of a sign up here. Plinko, kind of like a retro type artwork. And then, yeah, people will know walking by here, okay, yeah, that way is the Plinko game. And then they can just follow the path all the way down. So yeah, that is that. Next up, yeah, we need to start getting in more minigames because, yeah, we only have 1 so far, technically. I mean, Damon's not finished with the ice race, so this will be 2. But yeah, we need to get more games over here. So I was thinking one of the probably more holiday associated games would be Minigolf. But if we come up here to the peak, yeah, we have some of Damon's to-do list. And yeah, I think we have it on here actually. Christmas Minigolf. Yes, nothing says Christmas like a game of Minigolf. I think we can probably fill up this area behind the village. And we can even go on to that side by having different bridges and stuff. And I think that's also going to work. Like, I want like the typical mini golf thing where you have like, yeah, the lighthouse that, you know, is going around in circles. You got to push your ball through the middle and stuff like that. You know, small little details and fun obstacles. And we can also implement it so if we have some hard shots, they could also potentially spit out one of these tokens, which would be kind of cool. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this. I think we're just going to have to kind of just build it and see how it goes and then tweak it from there. So yeah, let me go ahead and gather up some materials and I'll bring you guys back in when we have a little bit of progress. Alright, so we've made some progress over here at the mini golf course, and it's going pretty well actually. As you can see, we already have some holes designed, yeah, a lot of different randomizers and stuff to make it interesting. However, I was thinking the entrance would be right here on the side of the village. And then, yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a board kind of explaining how everything works. We also have 2 tutorial holes over here, which, yeah, we can then test out how the different hazards and stuff stop the ball and stuff like that. So people just have an idea. We also have one explaining how the portals work, which, yeah, they just get sucked in. This one does take a little bit of time. And there we go. And then it comes up just like that. And then we can take our final par shot. Hey, nice. So yeah, I'm trying to do something different and unique for each one because I want it to be kind of fun and not repetitive. So yeah, for the first one, for example, we are working on timing, and this is a par 3. So yeah, as you can see, this shoots up, so we need to time this just right so it lands on there before it goes up. So if we just throw our golf ball like so, it should get shot up, over, and oh man, on the first line. It does have a chance of spitting out on the second line or the first line right here. When it happens here, you have a pretty good shot of getting it pretty close, but back here, oof, this one's gonna be tough. Let's just give a shot. I think we're gonna get stuck in the middle. Yeah, that sucks about the first red line. Yeah, we just need to do a throw shot and then we can get it in. Goes there, and boom. I think that was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. So yeah, we could definitely do better. But yeah, then every so often there is a chance to get some Plinko tokens as well. So for example, over here at our hole 5, we have some squatters sitting here, some penguins. And yeah, you can either go this way towards the pole, or you can use this shortcut back here. And there's also a 50% chance of getting a token from this. So yeah, let's see if we get lucky. It's gonna pop up, get shot over, and we got a token just like that. Oh, nice. And it sinks into this hopper over here, and look at that, we got a token. That's awesome. So yeah, that's also something I want to do. I want options, right? I want players to have different strategies for different areas. I mean, for this one in particular, I don't really see a benefit of going up. So I mean, this is kind of a thing, if you notice it, then yeah, definitely take it. But there are some other methods like down here where you have 2 different paths. They both have the same effects. I mean, you can still get the same score from both. It's just a little bit different of how you do it and how you get around it. But yeah, we got the main builds in, I guess. We still need to decorate around here because this is really ugly just floating here. We just have normal stone walls. I want to spruce things up, make it a little bit more Christmassy themed. Ooh, perfect timing. And then yeah, I'm also deciding on separating the different holes with these hedges. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and continue to test out different block palettes and continue some of the holes going up. And then I guess I'll bring you guys back in when we have the mini golf completed.
Again, I was browsing the Hermitcraft subreddit and I saw this picture by Conscious Stick 2943 adding some variation to the design of the geese, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna yoink that. We also have little duck faces on here. But I think I want to build one more structure here in the middle because yeah, we have our main lodge over here. We have the tree filling up this area nicely. This side of the mountain's also filled up nice. I think we're going to be doing like candy canes or something going up the mountain. However, it's still quite empty right here, and I want to fill up this void with something. And I'm thinking something kind of big and Christmassy, and I think I have just the thing. And oh boy, look at this guy. Oh, so majestic over there on the horizon. Oh, that looks good. That looks really, really good. As you can see, a lot has changed. Yeah, Damon and I have come through. We've added so many more decorations. It's a grind. It's there's so much to do. We're working on the Aurora Borealis. That's yeah, I think we need like what, 400 shulkers of glass or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I also got a new Christmas outfit. Look at that. It's a little penguin. I like it. It's cozy. But I do want to apologize if this video feels a little bit rushed, because it is. We wanted to open yesterday, but yeah, maybe tomorrow. There's just so much to do. But yeah, we finished the Gingy statue over there on the horizon just to give something, yeah, over here to fill up this space, kind of mirroring what we have with the tree, and I think that looks really, really cool. And then yeah, we also came through and oh, I forgot to bring back her head. Yeah, we decorated the village, and yeah, if we start the music. I love that. But yeah, we went through, we added a bunch of street decorations, street lights, stuff like that. And all of the interiors have, well, interiors. Some of these, yeah, are pretty normal. Some of these, like, you would find, like, in a village. Yeah, a little bit more realistic. While we also have a few more abstract ones, like this one over here is, like, space themed, skulk themed, whatever. And we also have the back rooms over in the corner, which I think looks so cool. But yeah, some of these houses may have normal armor stands, but some of them may also have the special ones for the scavenger hunt. Yeah, people just have to kind of come through and do a lot of exploring, which is going to be kind of fun. And yeah, there's so many little details to discover, but I'm not going to show too many of them on camera because I want to give you guys a chance to explore this place yourselves. Hands down, one of my favorite interiors I've done. We even have the little oh yeah, the back rooms. I love it. It's so good. So yeah, I also opened up this wall so now people can get to the Plinko game. And then we also went ahead and we finished the mini golf course, which took forever, but yeah, we finally have now a how to play with some helpful tips and stuff like that. We also labeled and locked this map, so now we can see clearly where the holes go, so we can see it kind of goes around this way. Oops. Now it goes down that way. Okay, now it goes back down this way. And then, yeah, we also have, we added some score books, so people can take one of these with them and keep track of their score. Because I was thinking it would be kind of cool if we have a player wall over here where people can put up their scores. And then, yeah, we can get like a different colored sign every time we open this, which is kind of nice. And then, yeah, maybe we can have some kind of competition or something. That could be kind of cool. And if we just fly on up, we can see, yeah, we got a lot done. A lot of decorations, little derpy gingerbread army over here. Yeah, decorated some of the holes, just put on a lot of vegetation and stuff like that. Small little details you can discover. Each one of these is unique, which I think is also really cool. They all have their own little system and logic of how to, yeah, beat it. And then, yeah, the course comes over on this side and then ends here in hole 13. And man, this place, it's huge. It's huge. There's so much going on. These are like 10% finished, I think. But oh man, this is definitely going to take a while. We do want to open then tomorrow for a soft open. So all the games, such as Plinko, the Ice Boat Race, and Minigolf will be open tomorrow. Or at least I hope it's tomorrow until we can finish this. And then we will be in the soft open phase, so people are going to be able to sign up for their presents. They can also sign up for the White Elephant gift exchange over here. And then, yeah, they can also do some exploring and stuff like that. And also vote for one of the mini games that we will still build. We are going to be building Candyland behind the tree, which is gonna be interesting. I hope people sign up to help. We don't really have a budget to pay people back, but yeah, maybe we could give them like a Plinko toner or something. But yeah, right now we have it so players during the soft open will be able to vote for either Pictionary or Connect4. And the winning vote we will then build here before the hard opening, which is about December 20th, I think we have it set it. Yeah. And then the game that, yeah, doesn't win, we might build in Season 2. But oh man, I am so proud of Damon and I. This is amazing. Yeah, we definitely, due to time constraints and stuff, we definitely wanted to focus more on the vibe of this place, which is why we don't have as many mini games. But the vibe over here, oh, this is amazing. And once this is then fully finished, I love it. There's so much to explore, so many little details, and there's going to be more details, more paths, more stuff to explore when we have the hard opening. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there just because there's still so much to do. By the time you're seeing this, we are open, so if you guys wanted to check this place out yourself, you can. The link will be down in the description below. Simply go through the blue portal and then do /warp Norhalda. And then, yeah, maybe you guys can also vote on which game we should do. If you do have any suggestions for other mini games that we could build, probably for next season, but something just to keep in mind, you can write them down in the comments below, or if you hop onto the server, you can also throw a piece of paper over here, and then, yeah, we'll also get that and be able to read it. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Oh, that. Okay. I guess we're done with that clip. We're not gonna redo it. Okay.